made the 4-petal flower. So this time we will use a similar method to make another flower. So again, bring a pen, wrap it around the pen for about 10 rounds because we are using very thin yarn for the flowers. So I prefer to use thicker yarns to make the center. Now you need to take the lace yarn, make a slip stitch in the ring that we just created. You can also use the same type of yarn. So now the ring is secured, and then start with single crochet. Make 1 round of single crochet. And make sure all the stitches are close to each other. So now I have already finished the first round. Make 1 slip stitch. And now you can cut the pink yarn. But the pink yarn is still visible at the back, and then we need to make the second round of single crochet, and make sure this round all the pink yarns are covered. Now I have already finished the second round. I have 18 stitches for the whole round, and I made a slip stitch on the first single crochet, then chained 3. This is the first double crochet, and then chain 1 for the space, and in the next stitch make 1 double crochet. So repeat the same process, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and continue for the whole round. So now I have already finished the whole round. Then I made a slip stitch on the 3rd chain from the beginning. And for the next round, and we do 2 single crochets in each chain space. And we need to skip the double crochet. Just make 2 single crochets in each chain space. So now I have already finished this round, and make a slip stitch on the first single crochet. Now we start with the petal. In the same stitch, make 2 half double crochets, and then double crochet, double crochet, and double crochet. So in the next 3 stitches we make 1 double crochet each. And then the next 2 stitches we need to make 2 double crochets, so 2 increase. And then in the next 3 stitches we make 1 double crochet. And then in the last stitch 2 half double crochets. Then turn your work. In the last half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then in the next stitches we need to make 2 half double crochets. So after that, in the last stitch, make 1 half double crochet, and then turn your work, make 1 half double crochet in the last half double crochet, then chain 1, and then in the next stitch make 1 double crochet and chain 1, and you just continue for the whole round, 1 double crochet and 1 chain. After that, the last stitch, make 1 half double crochet, and then we need to make a slip stitch on the 4th stitch from the base ring. So skip 3 on the 4th stitch, make 1 slip stitch, and then turn your work. In the chain space, make 2 single crochet, and in each chain space make 2 single crochets, and repeat the same process for the whole round. And after you finish the last 2 single crochets on the center of the flower, skip 3 stitches on the 4th stitch, make 1 slip stitch, and this is 1 petal made. And then we will start with the second petal, make 4 slip stitches on the center part so that we can reach the edge of the next petal. And after 4 slip stitches, we make 2 half double crochets, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 2 half double crochets in the last stitch, and you just use the same method as the first petal. And now I have already finished the second petal. I will cut the yarn, and then I will make the edge of our flower. I will use different color. You can use the other side, the back side, as the front, and fix a yarn at the last single crochet. We make 2 chains. So chain 2 and slip stitch on the next stitch, and chain 1, slip stitch in the next stitch, so you just repeat chain 1, 1 slip stitch, chain 1 slip stitch in each stitch of the edging of the flower. So now I've already finished the round, and then I make a slip stitch on the first stitch. So now this flower is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it.